I'm having fun, dude. This is awesome. Commandant. 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 Commandante Lassard. Highly decorated officer and leader. Yeah, there you go. Are you recording?
Yeah, whenever you want to start.
Commandant. Commandante Lassard, highly decorated officer and leader at the famed police academy, was loved by many in the circles and ranks of the police force training. That you can edit this, yeah. Right? That is until one day when he had to quit his position at the academy due to his ongoing embarrassing relationship with a prostitute. That's Sergeant, or is that Sarge?
That's Sergeant.
I'm making this hard on you because you got to edit all this shit, right? Why don't you just start again? Sorry.
That's okay. I can just cut it like now.
Okay.
Just like cut. Just say cut.
Cut. Okay. Start again or what?
Yeah. Well, this is the first time you read it. Like you have to read it over.
I know, but I don't know what that means. Like it says
Sergeant.
That's Sergeant or
Sergeant,
SGT.
Sergeant Carey Mahoney. Why don't you read the whole thing through if you want first?
Okay. Well, we'll try it now. I'll try it again. Commandante Lassard. Commandant.
Commandant. I think.
Commandant.
Yeah.
Commandante Lassard, highly decorated. I'm getting pissed. I can just hear myself when I say that. Commandante Lassard, highly decorated officer and leader at the famed.
That's awesome. Okay.
Commandante Lassard. It's just like, cut. Okay, here we go. You got lots of space on here to record this shit. Okay. Commandante Lassard, a highly decorated officer and leader at the famed police academy, was loved by many in the circles and ranks of the police force training. That is until one day when he had to quit his position at the academy due to his ongoing embarrassing relationship with a prostitute that Sergeant Carey Mahoney introduced himself to. After a brief farewell party involving the this is what happens when you drink. After a brief farewell party, well, you spelled it fucking wrong. That's you don't have to correct it. I can still read it. After a brief farewell party involving the few remaining friends he had left at his beloved academy, Commandant left the training grounds for the last time. Commandant left the training grounds for the last time. Now the Commandant is forced to work. How do I say that? How do I?
Now the Commandant is forced.
Okay. Now the Commandant is forced to find work elsewhere. Now the Commandant is forced to find work elsewhere and rebuild his career with what? Now the Commandant is forced to. Okay.
Awesome.
Keep it rolling, dude. Keep it rolling. I'm sure they have this when they do this stuff real.
Oh, I know.
Now the like that.
Yeah, kind of like force the word now.
Okay. Now the Commandant is forced to work
Elsewhere.
Now the Commandant is fuck off. Is forced to find. That's that. Forced to find work. Now the Commandant is forced to find work elsewhere and rebuild his career while putting the pieces of his life back together. Long since abandoned by his prostitute lover when the cheap floozy found out what it... Okay, I'll try again. Long since abandoned by his prostitute lover when his... Long since... You can piece this together, right?
Yeah.
Long since abandoned by his prostitute lover when the cheap floozy found out he had been fired. The only friend he has left in the world is Sergeant Carey Mahoney. Okay. The only friend he has left in the world is Sergeant Carey Mahoney. With nowhere else to go, that's why you should say read it through.
Yeah.
With nowhere else to With nowhere else to go, he has to become...
He has nowhere else to go.
He has-
become roommates with his longtime friend.
With nowhere... Lost my voice there. With nowhere else...
Like, with nowhere.
Okay, hang on. Okay, dude. With nowhere else to go, he has become roommates with his longtime friend.
With nowhere else to go, he's become roommates with his longtime friend.
With nowhere else to go, he's become... With nowhere else... Dude,
Why are you...
I don't know.
This is the
I'm
easiest
getting
sentence.
drunk. I'm getting drunk, that's why. With nowhere else to go, he's become roommates with his longtime friend. Together they just might find their...
Okay, let's do it again. No, they just might find. They just might. You know how they do that?
Okay.
Together they just might find.
Together they just might find their way in this world. Let's watch their continuing adventures. Oh, there's more?
Well, no, I'm just...
Oh.
That's
That was fucking crap-tacular. That's the way they do it in the studios, right?